How to make your boyfriend miss you. I can imagine you sitting and reading this with rapt attention. It's time to help a lover out. People only miss persons that they hold in high esteem, people who are valuable to them. If you want your boyfriend to miss you, then you must find a way to become important in his life. Here is how to make your boyfriend crazy about you in a long-distance relationship. Most girls are an afterthought in their boyfriend's heart, and they get less attention commensurate with how the guy truly feels about her. Are you thinking of how to make your boyfriend miss you? Then, read patiently. Be a complete woman. One of the best things you can do for your own health and sanity of mind is to make sure you live an enjoyable life. You won't be obsessing over your man unnecessarily when your life is meaningful, fun, fulfilled, and full of good and kind friends. You will be too busy with life to even notice he has not called you. If you keep bothering your guy with many calls, SMS, social media relationship updates, you will drive him away. The right move is to back off and keep your life filled with exciting options. Give him the space to pursue. Men like to pursue women and they appreciate the space to do so. What you must note is that guys actually love being in a relationship with a woman who brings out the best in him, and makes him feel great about who he is, and what he has to offer. That is why you should not communicate any negative ideas to him. Don't make him feel this relationship with him is a crutch for your emotional stability, or you want to preserve the relationship in any way. This is the cue he wants not to pursue a relationship with you. He is human, already dealing with his problems, and wouldn't want to add yours too. The best thing you should do is work on yourself and become the best version of yourself. This is how you transform into the kind of girl no man would ever dream of leaving without an explanation. Now, simple ways on how to make your boyfriend miss you. It is endearing to know that someone you love wants you, and is always thinking of you. Missing each other is a part of a romantic relationship. It creates a longing that keeps the relationship active even when the partners are physically away from each other. Usually, most women tend to express that they miss being with their partners, but men are not always so vocal about it. Your partner may miss you as you miss him, but may not be as expressive as you are about it. But if you want your man to tell you that he misses you, then these are tips to make him start missing you, especially when you are not with him. When the other person always feels your presence, they may not miss you, and may even take you for granted. That can be bad for the relationship. To keep the relationship active and healthy, partners need a little bit of attention from each other. If you think your man is not giving you enough attention, here are a few ways on how to make your boyfriend miss you when you are not around. Please take note that this is not mind playing games, but rather it is about how you can subtly change your behavior without any negative intentions. 1. Don't be the most vocal in the relationship. Yeah, you read correctly. You should not always be the only one to initiate conversations. If you are the one to constantly message or call your partner to initiate a conversation, put a halt to it now. When you are always talking to your partner, you are leaving no time for him to miss you. Let there be some breathing space between two conversations and take some time out for yourself. Wait for them to contact you the next time unless there is something important or urgent to talk about. When this gap is a little longer than usual, it will make him think about you. 2. Pause your social media usage. Maybe you are an avid user of social media. It is time to put a stop. Press the pause button now. Puzzle him by temporarily putting a stop to your social media activity. Don't comment on any posts, don't post anything, and stay inactive for a while. Take a break from the virtual world, and also get off WhatsApp for a day. If your partner is used to seeing your posts regularly, this will make them miss what you do and think about what's going with you. 3. Try leaving stuff behind. As humans, when we see someone else's things around us, we are reminded of them. This is one of the easiest things to do, to make your man miss you. When you are at his place or in his car, try to leave something of yours behind. It could be your lipstick, hair clip, or your favorite earrings. Make sure to leave something that reminds them of you in a good way, and not in an off-putting way. This is a subtle way on how to make your boyfriend miss you. 4. Cook or bake something special for him. Cook his favorite soup, or just bake him a cake, or any of his snacks that you know he fancy, any stuff that he can keep with him for some days. Whenever he eats a portion of what you cook or bake, he will certainly think of you and he would want to have you by his side. 5. Don't always be available for him. You tend to reply to him in no time, you never leave his call unattended, and you are always there for him whenever he needs you. There is no reason for him to miss you or long for you because you are always there. If you want him to miss you, or have a strong desire to be with you, break the habit of being available to him at all times. Be there for him, by all means, when he needs you the most. But remember that your man is an adult and can take care of himself, which means you don't always have to be available to meet his needs. It is okay to say an emphatic no, sometimes without being rude. And when you do, your absence will make him realize how much he's used to you, and how badly he wants to be with you. 6. Make intriguing conversations. Start an interesting conversation with your partner, probably something intriguing about your past. But don't reveal everything to them. Just tell them enough to get hooked on the topic, and then save the rest for another day. You can always end a conversation midway by saying that you have to get into a meeting or take another call. Take your time before getting back to the subject. If they miss you, they will message or call you soon enough to continue the conversation about you. 7. Have fun with your friends. Don't always cling on to your partner, no matter how deep your relationship is. Take some time off from each other and spend quality time with your friends and family too. Also, post a picture or two of you having a good time with other people. He may have been too busy to notice you lately, but when he sees those photos on social media, he may realize how much fun you both had together, and long for more time with you. 8. Try to be independent. Interdependence is normal when you are in a relationship. But that doesn't mean you should give up your independence. When you are independent, you don't always need to be by your man's side. And when you are not, he will surely miss you. In every relationship, partners should have their own space, and this attribute makes the relationship stronger and will keep you and your partner connected even when you are away. 9. Spend a memorable time when together. Memories play a vital role when people are far apart from each other. Good memories can help you build a long-lasting relationship. Hence, whenever you are together, make sure to spend time without fighting or arguing. Create good and happy times that your partner will long for. This will ensure he misses you when you are away. 10. Be yourself 100%. You don't have to be someone else to be appreciated or loved by other people. Be who you are, do not give up your true self when you are with your partner. Pretending to be someone you are not is bad for long-term relationships. Only when you put your distinctive qualities and traits in play in the relationship will your partner miss you when you are away. 11. Have your fragrance. Certain smells and fragrances remind us of some people. Do you have a specific scent or perfume that you like to use? If yes, you could try using it to make him think of you. Pick a good perfume and wear it whenever you meet him. So, the next time he gets a whiff of the same perfume anywhere, he will think of you. 12. Give him liberty. You might want to spend every minute and every hour with your beloved. Do stay in touch with him but maintain a distance at the same time. Let him be on his own and do what he loves doing. Every man loves his space. But when you give him enough space and time to be on his own, he will get tired of the solitude and want to get back to you sooner than later. 13. Go ahead slowly. Don't take control of the relationship single-handedly. A true romantic relationship should be smooth, with neither partner pushing or pulling the other. Do not rush things and do not have any expectations from your partner. Move slowly in the relationship and take your time before advancing. When you are not in a rush, and everything falls in place naturally, there's a longing for more. 14. Don't be too expressive. When you share everything with your partner, you are leaving no room for him to make any effort for the relationship. When you want your man to think about you, the key is to leave him curious. That's why instead of being expressive, you should leave a mystery when you end your conversations. This way, he will be thinking about you and will miss you. Want more tips on how to make your boyfriend miss you? Create an air of mystery around you, girl. Don't be too predictable. Surprise him every time you meet him, or whenever possible. You can cook something for him, or bring him gifts, decorate his room, or take him to a beautiful location. These small, yet romantic gestures will make him more connected to you. So, when you are not around, he will miss you. I hope these tips were helpful. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this.